Corey, how do you break that game down?
Oh, there's a lot of things going on out there. Yeah, certainly not fun to lose 6-1 in your home building. I thought, you know, we worked on a lot of things this week. We worked on, obviously, our transition from the neutral zone into the offensive zone. That was a lot better. Um, Again, we worked on face-offs. Face-offs were a lot more creative, as were our cycle. I thought our cycle, we had a lot of movements. Did a lot of great things, had a lot of great opportunities. It's just missing that final pass, that final shot. We seem to get a lot of pucks blocked. Give Fife credit. They played hard today. They blocked a lot of shots. That's big. And when they got their chances, it seemed it's not fun to start the game down one in the first shift after a bad bounce off the referee's foot, and then a couple deflected pucks go into our net. We're down 3-1, and you just see it's a fragile team. It's a very fragile team. I'm trying my very best to remain positive, encourage them. But at the end of the day, to be honest, I thought the effort was there. The things we worked on last week, the D-zone coverage, the tracking through the neutral zone, that was average to poor. It wasn't good, but we spent our focus time, and again, this is training camp. We spent our focus time on a few things. Conditioning, worked really hard this week. I pushed them pretty hard. And obviously the cycle, movement, offense, and playing faster. And I thought, if I'm honest, I thought the game was much, much faster today. And that's a good sign. Still, it's obviously not perfect. Obviously I'm not happy, nor are the players, but there's some glimpses of some positive things ahead.
You kind of touched on it there about a team that's basically low on confidence.
Yeah.
What sort of things can you do to help turn that around?
Well, I'm a coach. I mean, I'm not going to come here in front of the media and say, that they're bad people or they don't care, because they care. Everyone's it's a result business. If you don't perform, and that's, as I said last week, that's what we're really focusing on, is our performance. But if you don't perform, you don't compete, you don't look like you want to be out there and be in a Panther jersey, then that's a fact of life. You'll be moved on. But today I saw some fight. I saw a couple guys dropping their gloves, which you don't see. I saw some contact, and I saw some pace, which was sadly lacking last week. So yeah, all in all, it's tough to say, it's rainbows and unicorns after a 6-1 loss. But again, this is a starting point for this group. I'm trying to empower them, encourage them, get them going, make their spirits high, and make them play in a way that I think is sustainable. And obviously, it's, again, the first week of full practice training sessions. I think they held the pace, for a long time this game. But again, it dropped at times, and that's just, conditioning and, that mental attitude of coming and being positive and willing to go. And you saw it. You saw it in spells during the game. When they scored their goals on those half chances or chances, their heads drop. They're sad, and I'm trying to get guys going on the bench. I mean, I'm not a cheerleader, but I'm going to be encouraging, and we're just going to try and move on.